So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early.
2 months?
That was our mistake.
Whoa. Oh, right, that's right, the flashback. No, we don't know what's going on yet. I mean, we do, but, you know.
Come on, kid.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
She still kind of moves. I was hoping that we could see what he would do if we didn't distract him. And we're out.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
Whoa. Right into it. So, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are back with the Quarry. So this is chapter 7. Straight in from Ryan, right into here. We're just going for it. Let's see if we can answer some questions for Travis. And oh boy. Compliant, eat shit. Oh, I feel like I'm usually compliant, but if I was thrown into a cage and then I saw my boyfriend get dragged into another cage and then like blood exploded and then I wake up to like splash and stuff, let's try being angry. I'd be angry. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
It's not law to capture people and keep them. Ooh. We're gonna stay angry.
I don't care what you are. You can't hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop!
Yeah, get a lawyer.
You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there's going to be a problem. Do we have a problem?
Ooh. This is interesting. I haven't done this line before. This line of questioning. Annoyed. Sheriff's Bed doesn't seem to... I feel like at this point I would try to get information from him. but I'm wondering if that just kind of resets him to like normal conversation. I would be intrigued. I would just be like, okay, fine. So what try to get info from him maybe.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the
Oop.
fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
No, bro. Stop trying to intimidate me. I would say that, but I wouldn't plead. I wouldn't be like, oh, please stop it. I'd be like angry about it, I guess. So I wouldn't want to plead. We have the higher ground right now, and I'd keep it.
Please, will you just stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is going on? What the hell attacked us last night, and why did you arrest us, you goddamn maniac? Take me to Max! Right now!
It's not quite how I pictured that phrase. Be a little bit more collected, but okay. Not a good idea. She can't overpower him. We'll wait for the right time.
Let's go. Hey! Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
At least she knows he's alive. He's so clean. Screaming isn't going to help. Are you okay? Yeah, are you okay?
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
About that.
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that's a big oof. He wanted me to confess. I was hoping you might know. He's asking what happened to him. I feel like it's just disappointed, maybe?
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah.
Max,
What?
Did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
I was gonna say, he could probably hear you guys shouting to each other. He got him some clothes. That's nice, I guess.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
They're...
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains. Shit.
He's like, damn teenagers.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars.
Oh, he's
Come
gonna
on.
interrogate him too. Max looks so dejected. I mean, after what happened to him.
Your turn. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey, hey! Get the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Leave him alone. Calm down, Max.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Hey! Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey!
Gotta defend him.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use.
Definitely gotta be something. Because it's a video game. In real life, I don't know that there would be anything, but...
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Interesting. Given that it's such a small town, I kind of wonder who wrote that. Ew.
Ew. Spoon?
Put that back. She's like covered in blood. And Max, who like exploded, is clean. It's kind of funny. See it?
What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
I suppose the spoon could work. But is there something else? Oh, hell yeah. That change in camera perspective is really trippy. Doesn't look like there's anything else. So I think the spoon's probably gonna have to be it. Can we, like... It's gross, but it's there.
That could work. Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Okay, it's a hole. Unless there's something in there. But I remember her putting stuff in there, but not taking stuff out of it. Just gotta use our pretty wits.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Well, I'm getting out, buddy. Won't answer your questions. What's that supposed to mean? We've been feisty so far.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You can't keep them here
Hey.
forever.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Max is so confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, I'm gonna add to it, but
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
oh, poor Max. How did it go? Are you okay? I don't think we're playful right now.
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Absolutely. Trippy.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As
Dude.
in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, he's like
The fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
He's not acting like a kidnapper, some kind of setup. Well, from their perspective, they're supposed to be going to Hackett's Quarry at Hackett's summer camp to meet a guy named Chris Hackett, and then a guy named Hackett accosts them, drugs them, and then throws them into cells and basically threatens that they'll never get out again. So I don't know why he's not acting like a kidnapper, but it is definitely feels like some kind of setup at this point, I feel like, in the mind of Laura and Max.
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty big jump.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
I think this is coming from Max having some feeling of knowing what happened to him last night, that he had changed. So I think that that's kind of what he's saying, like why we can't make sense of it. He seems pretty down, so let's try to help him a little bit.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
He didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
That's how to do it.
We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
Just say go to grad school.
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
Is now
A
the
rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
time. This is exactly what he was avoiding. Also, you can't... I hate people that do that. Like, you can't make plans around stuff that you can't predict the answer to. Like, there was no guarantee that he was ever going to make it into that college if it's the same one as hers, which is kind of what she's implying. Like, you can't really do that. Like, when it's certain, then go ahead and make plans and stuff. But to put all this pressure on him to get in, you know, alone to get in is hard enough, and then to put pressure on him to be like, but we have a whole thing on top of that is like extra, and it's an unnecessary, you know, when you can just do the process and then see what happens and then go from there. I think she's in the wrong here, so she should be sorry.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Also, don't bring it up now. You're in, like,
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Like, he should apologize, but like this was not the moment. Like, you
Okay,
guys
let's just focus on getting out of here for now. Jail
Great.
cells.
Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into that... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
boom.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like... Whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Max is me.
Are you out of...
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Whoa, what a cut.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies? Aliens?
You're the cryptid dude,
Time-hopping
man.
Draculas?
Shut the fuck up. Calm, you want answers. I think she's just like over it. Also, like, damn, it's only been 2 months, and she's like, like, whoa.
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Shut up, dude. Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
Which is very like the original werewolf lore. Wolfman.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Boom. Just like Larry Fassenden's character in Until Dawn. He's like, I don't care if you believe me, I've been hanging on to
The
this
next
story.
few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Nice doing push-ups.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay, this is interesting because future knowledge, I know that if we play good, you can help. Although the reckless thing, I think, I mean, either way, we know she gets out. So either option, I think we probably know that something works out in our favor to get away, but interesting. Also, they've been in there for weeks, and just now they're like, okay, now. So, I mean, I think they've been going over it a bunch, but it's just kind of funny to check in on them now, and then they're finally like, okay, let's actually do something. I think reckless is never a good approach. But, on the other hand, I'm interested to see something new?
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay. So how?
Didn't the
I don't know.
premonition show us with the gun?
Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Prison break it is, so we don't knock his brains out. Ooh, they're giving us a way out. I kind of want to see what happens.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max, we're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay,
He uses humor.
here's
as
how it's gonna go down.
defense.
Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right. Okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be
Yeah.
expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
That's not quite it. Because there's no guarantee that Max could even overpower him. Like first of all, he's gonna be on edge already visiting either of them. And he's also a bigger guy. Ruh-roh.
Come on.
This is not gonna work. Oh no.
No!
Ow, ow. Careful.
Really?
Careful.
Really?
Why on earth would you signal him like that? Do it now. Please get. Wow. That was
Genius.
also Max is little. But really,
But what
Laura,
about my shower?
Laura, fuck that. He's not gonna help you now. Fuck.
I
Yeah, that was a
said,
bad idea.
take your fucking clothes off.
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Didn't he have to walk past her cage to go over there?
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Shut up.
Have
He's
a
gonna
seat.
prove it to you now.
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not going to believe it until you see it for yourself.
You could also have just told us, and then this moment.
Fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Whoever he's talking to wouldn't be on our side for helping.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not going to be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
I mean, if anything, this is your chance to escape, right? Like, try to break the pipe. But I would be worried. Looking good, Max. Clinical, tell me what you're feeling. Compassionate, I'm here. I feel like they don't yet know that their werewolf theory is confirmed. But he seems like he's not doing well regardless.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max!
His teeth.
Max!
Yeah. Oh, it got her handcuffs.
No.
She instantly. That's how she gets the eye patch.
Fuck!
That's what you're concerned about? I mean, I'd be like upset, but also your boyfriend just turned into a werewolf. Damn, girl.
So much for depth perception.
That's what she says. She goes back in the cell? Well, I guess he's right? So...
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Why would you ever just go back and wait? Can we go check on Max? I know he's like... Also, I mean, I think in this... Okay. I was wondering if she was gonna have like more commentary on it. But also, I mean, I wouldn't approach with like out caution. Like, you know he's something else. Anyway, let's go explore. The fucking trail of blood. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Should we leave?
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
No, we're gonna snoop. But I was saying, or my train of thought was that I guess in this, a scratch by the werewolf doesn't do anything for you. But if you get bit by one, then you're infected with the curse. Because she's clearly got the scars and stuff, but doesn't seem to be changed. Okay, all the doors on the first floor.
What's he hiding?
Probably a lot. He seems to have a operation going on here. We'll go upstairs. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. Because Laura is talking to Ryan and friends on the night that there are werewolves, so she clearly didn't change, so it's only the bite that's infectious.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Ma'am, we just started. Burnt sheriff.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Whoops. Charred. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. This Doesn't he have an office? Can't we go like in his office? I like the coffee there. I guess this is where he takes them to interrogate them. With the lone desk in the middle there and his coffee. Okay. What's this one? Yeah, this is the office, right? I think I missed a door too when I first came up. But... oh, yeah.
This must be what he used to knock me out.
Some high-powered shit. It acted super fast.
I can hide this in my cell.
Oh, yeah. Put it in our little brick part. Little brick pocket in the wall. What a weird... it's like empty except for that. Birthday beers.
July 7th. I need to lie down.
Well, we know it's not July 7th right now because it's a full moon. What's in here?
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Okay. It's kind of weird that he has like a calendar in one room, a card in another. Like there's not just like one central room that he puts all his stuff in. I know it's like abandoned, but it's kind of funny that there's like remnants of things. Like I don't imagine that he goes to that room just to look at that calendar and then comes in here. I feel like it's what it used to be. He's a mama's boy. He has tranquilizers. Somebody was a sheriff and got burnt. You could definitely see the conclusion that they could draw that he did kill whoever was the sheriff and took over. We need to hide this in our cell, right? I don't know that they give you an opportunity to do it later. Like, I'm pretty sure if you don't do it here, then he just finds it on you. Can I move? I got stuck. So, is there anything else that we can do? I don't think so. He's just gonna swipe us again. Or not. I don't know if there's anything else we can find. I don't remember finding anything else. Is there stuff this way? Oh yeah, the bathroom. There was like an inordinate amount of drugs in here. It's a good thing there was even supplies here for her to fix her eye up. She's kind of a badass to,
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Okay. She's a huge badass to be able to stitch herself up and just... Okay, that's it. Okay. So I guess we're done. Sleepy time. Travis should trust her a little bit more to find her still here. She said sleep. We're going to sleep.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Yep. We've got unfinished business. I won't leave Max.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Bro.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I am
actually.
too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
He's gonna search her. Because she did have run of the place. Yeah, if you don't hide the syringe, then he
Happy?
finds it there.
Brew some coffee.
Yay! Now we can be friends. Oh, never mind. She didn't run, bro! Okay. Doesn't mean I trust you. Alright.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Probably needs it, because he's so... He doesn't remember, right? An education. It'd be so funny if you just... They're talking and then you hear Max in the background like, oh fuck! Oh fuck! That was me! Why like
Nice
this?
job cleaning up. The eye. I mean...
He's drunk.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I know what he means, but...
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
You could just tell her.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel like I always pick the family one because, like, I want to know information. But I've never just been like, yeah, let's do it, man. We're together. I kind of want to know what happens if we're like, just, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Fine, let's end it.
Like, let's
Let
be...
Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
He's like, no, oh, see, that we shouldn't have gone that far.
Not what I had in mind.
He wants to do it
You're
together.
seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need.
That's kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping that she wouldn't go in that direction. Because he does, in the other one, he does say he's asking for help.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this? Well, what does it mean?
You tell me.
Read it.
Why does he
When
sit?
full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
That is what it shows in the premonition, but I also know that we can solve it.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on.
Actually, it
And-
gives you quite a lot.
Frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
It's a lot to go on.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Why didn't you kill it? Am I infected? Ooh, this would be interesting. Well, I think he's been trying to kill it. I would probably be concerned about the swipe on my face if I were her.
So wait, if Max got me in the eye, doesn't that mean I'm infected now too?
No. Scratches don't do it. Only bites.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
He's like, shut up. He's like, oh yeah, you exist. Poor Max. I don't believe you. So what's the plan? Yeah, what's the plan?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's from hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
she's just a kid, man.
Well, you're the best option I got.
Oh.
I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science.
You do science. That's as close to a
Look.
please help me as you're gonna get.
Take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Okay. Can I have
Seen
my
enough?
iPad back? This is where I really appreciate this game, is like Travis goes from being a righteous asshole who is a kidnapper and a crazy person at best to someone with like true motive, and you come to understand where he's at. And he doesn't
I don't think I'd
obviously-
believe a word he just said if I hadn't
he doesn't do it right, but
if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him. I'm not sure. You literally saw your boyfriend turn into a werewolf. I would believe him at this point.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not
Exactly.
the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Still true. We can believe him and not also compromise
Well-
the trust.
Fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Well, her eye's out, man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't his fault.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise.
I'll do my best.
I promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris! I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out?
He didn't tell him.
Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Yeah, he didn't really approach this the best way.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
We want to hear more.
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
Yeah, dude.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb. And
Are
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Bit late, but okay.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Don't yell immediately
Travis
after
was
they
just
leave.
in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
I heard you
No.
guys!
He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's...
That's why he said not
Who
to
would
go.
have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help!
What a concoction.
Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Close the cell door.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
He would totally see that, but okay.
Fuck.
Payback's a bitch, man. Ow. This is some fast-acting shit. Get the gun, lock him in. I hope you locked him in. but I don't think she does.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Why don't you guys give like a hug or something? They haven't gotten to even connect except for talking for the entire time that they've been kidnapped or captured. Sorry, Travis. No hard feelings, buddy. Goodbye, Light.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Probably, yeah.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh boy. She's got the keys. Let's hope she knows how to use that gun.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
Dude, if werewolves exist, that'd be like
He
everything.
makes them.
It'd be like everything's
is it?
real.
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
That's where he is every month.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
I would take
Hey.
it.
I just realized something. We're free.
Not until Chris is dead. Be nice, be nice.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Damn right. Hell yeah. Got the plan of action. That's so cool.
And I made my way here, to camp.
How'd you get the eye
Max at
patch?
the island seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
When did Caitlin show up?
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
They don't exactly know where you are either, though.
Shit.
They're not there now. They're probably fine. I don't think she cares that much.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
was not. So it wasn't, because we know it was not Chris, it was Kaylee. But if he's still not back to normal, that means that the one that bit Chris is not Kaylee. Where'd she get her outfit? She was wearing like a t-shirt and pants, and now she's like geared up.
Max?
You might want to have your gun at the ready just in case. 'Cause she didn't stay to check if it was even Chris. She just killed it.
Max! Max?
Hello?
That's not good. He would call out. Gotta go. How is that thing knocked out? He grabbed her and they went down. Back to the boat. Why would you leave your weapons? I guess she really thought that she did it. It is smart of her to leave him on the island. Like, I wonder why Travis and
So
friends
the werewolf
didn't think
I
of
killed
that.
can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Also a good question. Oh, she's bit? Oh, shit. Be
He
honest.
tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Ryan took an opportunity. Smart. Oh my god, that's right. We finally get to see her. I love Lynn Shay so much.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
To hear her curse is crazy. Oh, so good. She's...
Let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
pleading, please let me go. I'll call the cops.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but he could get some. Probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor Jacob.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So he's trapped in with the new one. Maybe is Nick.
That's Stu, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
I would stay quiet.
Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone.
Oh, poor Jacob.
By myself.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, so he thinks.
Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Oh boy. I think that's Nick. I think they caught Nick. Because he's like an inexperienced werewolf, so they like were able to get him. Ruh-roh. The stakes are raising. Oh yeah! I got 2, lady. I got 2 cards.
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they? Shall we have a look at what you found?
That is relative. Kind of.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are.
Interesting.
Ah, the world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You'll need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Even she's kind of like, she looks so pissed. Yes, see more. I don't know which one's more interesting,
Chariot
though.
or world? Only one future can be seen.
I don't remember which one I've
Choose.
seen in the past. I feel like I've seen the chariot before, but I don't remember. What she had to say about chariot was infinitely more interesting than the world one. But she did say you'll need help where you're going, so I kind of wonder maybe we should choose the world to see if it would be more helpful. He falls to the
You'll
floor.
be seeing me a few more times before the night's over.
It wasn't very helpful.
I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Of course. And what's the right path to you, lady? What are your motivations? Spooky. Well, we got a lot of the backstory. We got to understand what had happened. Please wait. Hold. I've learned now how to wait, save the cutscene for the next one. Cuz it starts over there. It starts when that happens. So, anyways, very interesting. We get to learn more about Laura and Max and what happened to them. They've been confined for 2 months. Oof. Yeah, Travis, I feel like he means well, but definitely does not execute well. Like, he could have just straight up told them, like, we're in a situation, and they could have chosen not to believe him, and they probably wouldn't have. But then when the full moon rolls around, they would have. You know what I mean? Like, that whole situation could have been fast forwarded if he was, like, a little bit more honest. But he doesn't know how to do that, and he's also trying to protect his family, and he's also doesn't seem to be that clever. I love the moment where he's like, she's like, so what's the plan? He's like, I was hoping you can tell me. You're the doctor. You're smart. You do science. Like, I love that. It's so funny. That's like that type of guy, like, trying so hard to just basically be like, please help me. Like, I have been trying and I can't do it. But then also to realize that he's been trying to, like, handle this on his own, and Chris is like, what the fuck? But it's true. Like, what do you do? Because you can't release them out into the world. You're just going to cause a horrible pandemic of werewolves. They do have a lot of cage space, like where they drag Jacob and presumably Nick. So it's kind of interesting that they don't just drag them there. Like, why don't they just take them there? But I guess Travis was just trying to do this on his own outside of his family, because we come to know that his family's a little rough around the edges. But they do have like cage space in the storage area of the summer camp. So I wonder if that's for werewolves or it just happens to look very similar. Because, like, as far as we know, there's only... I mean, we don't know through this playthrough, but I know that there's 4 werewolves in total. And then you add in the kids, and the kids may or may not become werewolves. But it is interesting to see, like, their setup, that they're kind of, like, prepared for it at this point, because it's been going on for so long. But yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to learn more. I'm excited to see the fate. I'm choosing some new choices just to kind of get some curiosity. It piqued my curiosity a bit, or to satiate it rather. But yeah, anyway, I thought this was a really cool episode. It was a very long chapter, but you get so much information. Like, this chapter is like super important. Like, if you don't go through this chapter, you don't know anything about the game, and it confirms everything that you know about the werewolves and the situation, and the, you know, you start to get tidbits and stuff, and everybody starts to turn around, and you get like the twist of, like, you know, the Travis is not so evil. Like, he's obviously not good, and I would kind of, like Laura says, like, you can believe him without having to trust him necessarily, because he's, you know, could be better, but we get to understand where he's coming from, and then understand now where Laura is coming from, where they've been, and what's happening with all the kids. So I think that's pretty awesome. I think they did a really good job in this chapter of, like, tying everything together so far. I'm looking forward to more. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, so please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. So goodbye.